Hi, I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to show you how to activate your deep abdominal muscles in 3 quick, easy steps. Now, very briefly, the muscles that we're activating are the transverse abdominis muscles. You may have heard about these core muscles. They wrap around your tummy, around the lower part of your abdomen, right around your waist, and they attach via some strong tissues into the lower back. So they form a corset. So we're going to talk about how to activate these properly. 3 steps. The first step we're going to go through. This is talking about your posture and addressing your posture. If you're slumped forward, these abdominal muscles won't work well at all. So we need to think about having the right posture to activate these core muscles. So first step is to sit tall. And I want you to lengthen your spine at home and lift the crown of your head as if you've got a string pulling up towards the ceiling. So rather than being slumped forward with shoulders forward, lift and lengthen through the spine. And if I do that side on, you can see that lifting and lengthening action so that you have a small inward curve in your lower back. Not hyper-arched, just that small inward curve. That's the best position to get your core muscles on. So we've got spine lengthened. Our second step is to think about our breathing. Now, breathing into the rib cage, this is called diaphragmatic breathing. So this is important breathing so that you get your core muscles activating correctly. If you breathe with your upper chest, it's hard to activate, or much harder for the abdominal muscles to activate correctly. So putting either hand on your rib cage, sitting nice and tall, and breathing in and out into the rib cage. So make your rib cage go wide underneath your hands. And I can feel my rib cage expanding outwards with my breath in. And your tummy should move forward a little bit. So a bit like being a barrel through that part of the chest. Breathing in and letting the air go slowly. And let's do that one more time at home. Breathing in, keep the chest lowered and relax it down. Okay, how are you going at home? There's some things to think about here, aren't they? So we've got posture tall, we've got breathing into the lower rib cage. Now the abdominals, slide your hands down to your pelvis, so these pelvic bones here. Slide your fingers off onto the inside, so they're covering that lower abdominal wall. Now the action with our correct breathing is to very gently draw that area in, and this is a really subtle, gentle indraw. It's just a tiny little indraw of these muscles. These are postural muscles, and they need to work all the time. So just drawing in gently, and see if you can hold that for a couple of breaths, and relax down. And we'll do that again. This time I'm going to cue you for your think about your posture tall, your breathing into your rib cage, and now very gently draw in underneath the fingers, and you should feel that an inward movement. If you're wearing some large briefs there, that area would be drawing in. So hold and keep breathing, and once again keep breathing, and relax down and take a breath, take a rest. Now, last time I'm going to turn side on to the camera so that you can see what I'm doing. And we're going to try and do that without using our hands. So see if you can actually draw the abdominal muscles in without using your hands. So I'm going to come around side on. Again, think posture tall. So you've got your spine lengthened. You've got your nice abdominal breathing. And our hands by our side. So this part here is the part that's going to draw in a little bit. So you can just see that subtle movement of my tummy, very, very subtle. And I can just feel a little bit of tension developing in that area. So see if you can hold those muscles on. Hold them on, keep breathing, keep holding, keep breathing. One more breath if you can hold it. Hold and breathe and relax the tummy down. I'll turn back around. You can see I'm using a stool here. And at home, if you are using a chair, you can either use an exercise ball, but if you're using a chair, make sure that you're not slumping against the back of the chair. Make sure that you're sitting forward, away from the back of the chair. So you can see that we've gone through 3 steps to activate the abdominal muscles. It's not really as simple as we think, is it? There's quite a process to actually activating those muscles correctly. So it's going to take some practice. Once you've got them sitting, you can actually practice them standing. And you can also practice walking and moving around, holding those muscles on. We've done them for a couple of breaths. You can hold them for up to 4 or 5 breaths, 10 seconds at a time. If you can, that would be great, but it does take some practice. So I really hope that helps you at home activate your abdominal muscles correctly. Thank you for watching today. If you'd like to watch some more of my videos, you can subscribe below, and I'll see you next time.